Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play Gangsters Organized Crime on Windows 10 through the internet, playing with another player. So the first thing is, this video is going to be talking about the version that you can get from GOG.com. That's the one that I tested and played this on. So the first thing is, below this video, there is going to be a link to this patch to fix the menus in Windows 10. This was not made by me, but this helps with the menus. So that would be the first thing if you don't have that already, to download that. The second thing that you need to do to play online is to enable direct play, which if you go into the Windows 10 settings and you type in program and you go to add or remove programs, and then on the right here, programs and features. And then you'll see on the left, turn Windows features on or off. Then you want to scroll down to where it says legacy components, and just make sure that direct play is checked on. And then once you do that, you want to make sure that the gangsters.exe is not being blocked through your firewall if you have your Windows firewall on. So to either, go to the settings, Windows Defender Firewall, and if you want to allow the exe through it, you just click on Allow an app or feature through Defender's Firewall. You'll hit Change Settings. You'll hit Allow another app. You'll hit Browse, and then you'll find wherever you saved your, wherever you have your Gangsters Organized Crime saved to, you'll find the gangsters.exe and just add it into there. So we just want to make sure that that's not going to be blocked by the firewall. The next thing we need to do is port forwarding. I'm not going to, there's a million tutorials on this all over the internet, so I'm not going to explain how to do it, but we want to make sure that we forward port 47624, which is the direct play port, and then port range 2300 to 2400, which is what the game uses when you start a server. I'm pretty sure that on Windows 10 it only uses port 2300, but I just did this port range just to be safe. Now, the thing about this game that's different than really any other game I played online is it's not just the host that needs to forward a port, it's both players. So even though, if I'm going to host the server, my other friend who's just going to join me, he also has to forward these ports. Otherwise, it does not work. So both players have to forward these ports if they're using a router. Now, this was a part that me and my friend got to, and whenever we tried to play, we were able to connect and see each other, but we kept getting a data mismatch error. So we were able to connect once we did all the port forwarding and allow through the firewall and direct play, but we kept getting this data mismatch error. So, I looked into trying to modify the exe, and I was successfully able to modify it to not have that error pop up anymore. So if you guys are having trouble and getting that same error that I got, the data mismatch error, below this video there will be a link to download a modified exe of the game. So what you want to do is download that file, which is going to be linked here on Mediafire. It's just gangsters.exe. And when you download that file, you want to replace it with the one that you have in your install directory. I would back it up just in case. So maybe just like if it's, gangsters.exe, just maybe like rename it to like gangsters_b and just replace it with the one that I have. And then once you do that, just load up the game and try to join, and in that error, if you were getting the data mismatch error, should not occur anymore. I tested this with a friend a bunch of times, and it seemed to work perfectly fine. So hopefully this video ends up helping somebody, and have a great day.